Right now in Atlanta, grief, anguish, and heartache. Again, after two teenage boys were shot to death in an apartment complex. The Fulton County Medical Examiner tells 11 Alive the names of those killed: 16-year-old Justin Powell from Atlanta and 14-year-old Malik Grover from Fayetteville. And we are learning some new details about this shooting. So it happened Saturday night in Southwest Atlanta, leaving those two teens killed. Now, it also sent two 15-year-olds and an 11-year-old to the hospital with gunshot wounds. 11 Alive's Dawn White spoke to the family of one of the boys killed, and they say he was a good kid who just ended up following the wrong crowd.
Two young lives came to a tragic end Saturday here at the retreat at Greenbrier Apartments.
Justin didn't deserve this. He didn't deserve the way he died.
This relative of Justin Powell, who didn't want to reveal her identity out of fear of retaliation, says Justin and the other victim who died, 14-year-old Malik Grover, were best friends.
Justin is our 16-year-old baby. He had an infectious laugh, an infectious smile. He loved music.
Family says the 16-year-old had both parents in his life.
Justin was loved. And this was not a case of a bad kid that got killed. This was a case of a good young man who got caught up with the wrong crowd, who we tried and we just could not save him.
The relative says the family reached out for help, but their efforts were fruitless.
We went to two different agencies in the metro Atlanta area, and they told us the same thing. Until he gets into any trouble, there's nothing they could do.
The family asked Metro Atlanta to keep them in their prayers as they grieve an unimaginable loss.
As you do that, if you are the parents of young men and young women, love on them, hug them, tell them you love them, and most importantly, talk to them. Know who their friends are, ask them questions, and it's okay for them to be upset.
Justin's family hopes his death can serve as a wake-up call for other young people.
I know it's easy to get caught up with the wrong group of people, but make a better decision so that your parents won't be the parents sitting at a funeral home making plans to bury their 16-year-old son when they've already buried two more children.
That is so tough and something to really think about. Mayor Andre Dickens issued a statement through the city's Twitter account. He says his heart is broken for the families of the victims and, quote, "I have anger in my soul." He shared similar sentiments at an anti-violence rally that students put on just last week, saying it is time to end this epidemic of gun violence that is taking our young people's lives. We have Mayor Dickens' full statement right now on 11alive.com.